evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, November 25th, 2014. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Andrew Todd. In tonight's news, Thanksgiving travelers will not be slowed by construction on Tennessee roads during the holiday period. A pair of Coffee County jail inmates enjoyed freedom for about 2 hours last Friday afternoon. A Franklin County woman is charged with TennCare fraud for the second time. And we'll give you some tips on cooking that Thanksgiving turkey. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Welcome back. Thanksgiving travelers will not be slowed by construction on Tennessee roads during the holiday period. The Tennessee Department of Transportation will halt all lane closures activity on interstates and state highways in anticipation of higher traffic volumes across the state. All construction-related lane closures will be stopped beginning at noon on Wednesday, November 26th through 6 a.m. Monday, December the 1st. TDOT Commissioner John Shore said, quote, with nearly 1 million people expected to travel by car this Thanksgiving, our highways will be busy, especially on the peak travel days of Wednesday and Sunday. Halting road work during this busy time will provide maximum capacity and help minimize congestion, end quote. While all lane closure activities will be stopped, workers may be on site in some construction zones. Motorists are reminded to drive safely and obey the posted speeds, especially in work zones. Drivers convicted of speeding in work zones where workers are present face a fine of up to $500 plus court fees and possible increased insurance premiums. AAA predicts 46.3 million travelers will travel 50 miles or more during the Thanksgiving holiday, the highest number since 2007. An estimated 973,710 people are expected to travel by automobile in Tennessee. Nationwide, 89% of all travelers will drive to their destination. In the southeast region, travelers are estimated to journey 549 miles round trip. Road trippers will pay the lowest price for fuel in 5 years, with prices more than 40 cents lower per gallon compared to last Thanksgiving.
A pair of Coffee County jail inmates enjoyed freedom for about 2 hours last Friday afternoon. Authorities say Sean Lucy and Brandon Grant escaped through a door on the Madison Street side of the Manchester jail that was undergoing welding repairs. Probably with outside aid, the pair swapped orange jail jumpsuits for sweatpants and tops after the breakout. Both were spotted in a wooded area near the Cost Center and Coffee County school bus facility off Highway 55. The men were captured after a foot chase. Lucy was being held in connection with a shooting incident near Tullahoma police this summer, along with multiple home break-in allegations. Grant was being held for alleged sex crimes. They both now face escape-related charges.
A Franklin County woman is charged for the second time with doctor shopping or going to multiple doctors in order to obtain controlled substances. The Office of Inspector General, or the OIG, announced last week the arrest of Angela M. Shetters, age 36, of Estill Springs. She is accused by a grand jury in Coffee County of 2 counts of fraudulently obtaining controlled substances by doctor shopping. She turned herself into Coffee County Sheriff's Office just after being released on indictments last week from a separate incident. The cases were worked concurrently with indictments being handed down separately. Inspector General Manny Tyndall said, quote, "When we're working a case on a suspect, we sometimes have evidence about criminal activity involving more than one county or more than one instance altogether, and indictments are handed down separately, as in this case. We appreciate and value the hard work of the physicians across the state and their efforts in helping us develop those cases," end quote. TennCare fraud involving doctor shopping is a Class E felony carrying a sentence of up to 2 years in prison per charge. Coffee County District Attorney General Craig Northcott is prosecuting.
A Marion County man charged with the battering death of his 3-month-old son has waived extradition proceedings in Georgia and is now behind bars in the Jasper jail. Christopher Russell, age 25, was picked up by a Whitfield County, Georgia lawman in August under a Tennessee warrant for his arrest. He resisted a return to Tennessee initially, but agreed to waive extradition proceedings last week and was transported to Marion County on Friday. Russell is charged with first-degree murder in connection with the June 2012 death of his infant son. The Chattanooga Times Free Press reports Russell was the only person of interest in connection with the alleged crime. The baby was treated at Nashville's Vanderbilt University Medical Center for a week before life support was terminated. The victim suffered more than 15 fractures and other internal injuries. Russell faces an initial court appearance December 12th.
Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
Grill 'em at Gillum's, Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The annual East-West 5K was held this Saturday morning at Fraser McEwen Park. 14-year-old Connor White of Normandy won that event with a time of 18 minutes and 15 seconds. Newsleader's Philip Scoggins brings us this report.
We are so excited to be here today to help with the Bobcat Panther Run. I'm Gina Bumblow with Coordinated School Health, and I really am glad to see the community get behind this Get Fit initiative with Tullahoma and have a great run today.
Run, run, steady, steady, your team ain't even ready.
We decided to get together East-West and do a community event that got us coming together and doing some exercise and helping kids get active.
Yeah, we're very excited about this because what we want to do is promote healthy competition between the schools. Of course, all of our kids end up being Wildcats at the end, so we want them to understand healthy competition and have fun coming together. But the big thing is it's just promoting healthy lifestyles in the city of Tullahoma for everyone, for all of our citizens. So we're very excited about the event, second event. Last year we started this, and we hope to make this an annual event from this day forward. So we're very excited.
There's people that signed up but there's people showing up and registering right now as we speak. So.
Yeah, we had about 200 pre-registrations, and then from there we don't know. Of course, I think folks were probably waiting to see what the weather was going to be like, so it's turned out to be a beautiful day, so we're very excited about it.
And who's going to win?
East.
West is, but we're all in this together.
We're in it together, actually.
Yeah, but West is.
I would think the Panthers will take it. We took it last year, so we're counting on it again.
Yep.
G-B-E-A-T-T-K-U, get beat by who? Get beat by who? G-B-E-A-T-T-K-U, get beat by who?
Mayor Curley, tell us why it's so important for a community to get fit.
Well, it's really just a great day to be in Tullahoma today. It's a great day to be out and be with each other. And, of course, I think healthy people are typically more happy people, more productive people in their workplace. So we've just always encouraged people the past couple of years to just, if you're on the couch too much, get out and do some walking. And if you're already walking, maybe jog a little bit. And do some things to just get out and have fun and be with each other. And it's a good way to meet your neighbors as well.
And what's your goal today for your time?
Well, I was asked earlier what my best time was, and so my goal is to finish on Saturday.
Well, very good. There you have it. Get fit, Tullahoma. Go Wildcats. Go Panthers. Go Bobcats.
Tennessee Secretary of State Trey Hargett says he's not running for governor in 2018. Hargett was among several Republicans included in early speculation after the November 4th election about potential candidates to succeed Governor Bill Haslam, since Haslam can't run for a third consecutive term. The Commercial Appeal reports Hargett recently issued a statement saying that he's focusing on his current job as Secretary of State. The former House Republican leader from Bartlett raised some eyebrows before the general election when his office issued new I voted stickers emblazoned with Hargett's name and looking a lot like campaign bumper stickers.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
The wait is finally over. The 2015 50th anniversary Ford Mustang is finally here. This is one awesome vehicle. Let me give you a few stats on this V8 Mustang. 435 horsepower, independent rear suspension, 25 miles per gallon, and this is the one you've been waiting for. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Don't blink an eye or you'll miss it. Come by Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester and check it out. The 2015 Mustang, the all-new redesign, will leave you speechless.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Some of life's decisions are more important than others, such as choosing the right funeral home for pre-arrangements or for the care of a loved one who has passed away. And if you choose cremation, the decision is even more important because many funeral homes don't own or operate their own crematory. Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we not only own and operate our own crematory, but it's the only crematory in Coffee County. We do not leave the county or the state for cremations. Your loved one never leaves our care, and we are able to keep prices affordable for all budgets. It's cremation you trust, the quality we insist on, and so should you. When you see cremation you trust, you know you've chosen the best. Manchester Funeral Home, our family caring for your family.
And welcome back. Russell Barnett Ford in Tullahoma celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Ford Mustang last Saturday with the arrival of the new 2015 models and a cruise-in featuring many vintage Mustangs. Jim spoke with Alex Barnett about the event.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today at the Russell Barnett Ford dealership in Tullahoma, where they've got a pretty special event here going on today. And if you're a big Mustang fan, this is the place to be. I'm speaking with Alex Barnett, one of the owners here. Alex, tell us what's going on here today.
Yeah, today from 11 to 2, we've got about 3 different area Mustang clubs that are bringing in. Probably got about 50 cars out here so far. And we're also spotlighting the 2015 Ford Mustang. We've got 3, I believe, 3 here from that have come in the last week or so. And so come out and come look at these new Mustangs.
This is a good way, I guess, if you can relive your past, if you like, because there's some of these are kind of vintage Mustangs. I haven't seen them all yet, but and plus this is the latest thing. In this particular Mustang, the 2015 has changed dramatically. It looks like from the ones past.
Yeah, we've got Mustangs from 1964 and a half, the first models out. Some in the showroom, some out here on the lot, and then we've got all the way up to the 2015 new ones with the independent rear suspension, a little over 400 horsepower, redesigned interior, just a phenomenal car.
This one we're looking at it. There's a couple of things that stick out to in my mind, and you just mentioned that this is a 5-liter 400 horsepower. That's a lot of horsepower for this car. It
is a lot of horsepower, but right color,
yes,
a lot of horsepower. It'll go.
And by the right color, this being a Saturday, I assume you mean that's kind of a UT orange there.
That'd be correct.
Okay, I like that one. I like that one too. And I got to tell you, I bet this is a car that your daddy probably wouldn't have gotten for you when you were 16 years old.
Probably not.
But of course, all of these Fords has been known for safety features, and I'm sure that these cars are no different.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
Well, it's really a great day out here, and these are the first 2015 Ford Mustangs, I believe, that you guys have gotten in here at this dealership.
They are. We the first one we got in was probably about 2 weeks ago, which was this red one over here. Off to the side, but yeah, they've all 3 just come in the last week or 2.
Now, Alex and I are kind of partial to this orange one. This red one's pretty nice, but I bet I'm not sure what all colors they come in, but I bet if you prefer something different, it probably comes in black, but for sure. But
yes, we've got a wide variety of colors, but I will make a statement: the orange one did beat the red one off the line a couple of weeks ago. So
Okay, so you've already kind of checked that out. Right. And I'm looking at the red one, folks. If you happen to be an Alabama fan, that might be, what you might be interested in. Alex and I don't understand that necessarily, but you can get them in whatever color you like. A lot of new features on these new Mustangs, and so if you haven't been out to look at them and don't get here today, this is really something you need to check out.
Yes, it is.
A lot of you folks will be cooking a turkey sometime this week. Let's watch this video, which provides you some tips on how to best prepare your bird.
Hi, I'm Diane Van with the Food Safety and Inspection Service at the United States Department of Agriculture. Our guiding principle is prevention, primarily the reduction of pathogens before products reach the market. Secondarily, to make sure industry provides a safe product, until we devise the perfect system to ensure that it is our responsibility to provide consumers with the information they need for safe food. Today we're in the kitchen to help you prepare a safe turkey dinner. We'll teach you the best ways to keep foodborne illness from ruining your meal. When cooking a turkey, for safety's sake, roast the turkey and all other poultry in a preheated oven set at no lower than 325 degrees. Use a roasting pan with sides no higher than 3 inches and on a rack so heat can circulate under the bird for even cooking. Tuck the wings of the turkey under the body of the bird in a kimbo style so the heat penetrates the deep crevice that is often the last to reach a safe internal temperature. You can add a half cup of water to the bottom of the pan to create steam for more even cooking. Tent the turkey with aluminum foil for 1 to 1.5 hours to prevent quick browning. If a pop-up timer is inserted in the turkey, make sure to also use a conventional food thermometer to measure the internal temperature. A dial thermometer is designed to be used in large cuts of meat such as a turkey and may be left in during the cooking. Stuffing is safest cooked in a casserole. However, if the turkey is to be stuffed, it should be stuffed just before cooking. Cook the turkey and stuffing to a safe minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit, and check the temperature in the wing joint, the thigh, and the thickest part of the breast and the center of the stuffing. Remove the stuffing after cooking. Check the temperature in the center of the stuffing to be sure it reaches a safe minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Allow approximately 20 minutes stand time before carving. If you have further questions, call the USDA Meat and Poultry Hotline at 1-888-MP-HOTLINE or ask a food safety question at askkaren.gov. Or for further information, visit the FSIS website at fsis.usda.gov.
We'll be right back with more Newsleader on 6.
You made the time and the sacrifice to broaden their horizons, to see their smiles, but mostly to make lifelong memories. We think it's time to do it again, just the two of you. Don't let illness or injury slow you down. The rehab team at Life Care Center of Tullahoma is ready to help you live well.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is your one-stop truck shop for any kind of truck you're looking for.
The all-new 2015 Chevrolet Colorado is here. Plus, we've got cab and chassis and dualies.
And a full-size pickup truck selection that goes on for miles.
And a huge selection of certified pre-owned and used trucks galore.
Check out all our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com or ILikeBigTrucks.com. Remember, Stan McNabb is a dealer that always has more trucks for less bucks.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
How can toys like these lead to a 6-year-old's death and leave another child permanently brain damaged? Because they're not toys at all. A safety message from your local fire department and this station.
Welcome back. Deep frying a turkey on Thanksgiving has become increasingly popular over the years. Deep frying is a lot quicker than the traditional methods, but you need to remember to exercise a little caution in order to prevent a serious injury to yourself. Let's watch this video.
Hi, I'm Donna Carlsons with USDA's Meat and Poultry Hotline with an alternate route to the table for your turkey. USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service has these tips to safely prepare a deep fat fried turkey. First, as with all food preparation, remember to clean, separate, cook, and chill. If your turkey is frozen, make sure to thaw it before frying. You can thaw it in the refrigerator. It takes about 24 hours for every 4 to 5 pounds. Keep it refrigerated until cooking. If you choose to marinate or to inject a flavor into the turkey, allow it to stand in the refrigerator for 24 to 48 hours before cooking. As you prepare the bird, separate the raw turkey from fresh foods on your menu, and use separate cutting boards, plates, and utensils to avoid cross-contamination. And always keep hands, utensils, and surfaces clean. Now we're ready to cook. Follow the manufacturer's instructions. A turkey that you plan to deep fat fry should be about 12 pounds. Do not stuff it. To determine the amount of oil needed, do a test by placing the turkey in the fryer and add enough water to cover it. The turkey should be covered by about 1 to 2 inches. Remove the turkey and measure the amount of water. That's how much oil you'll need. Select a safe, flat, outdoor location that is well lit, well ventilated, and away from trees, shrubbery, and buildings. Heat the cooking oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Slowly and carefully lower the turkey into the hot oil. Monitor the temperature of the oil with a thermometer constantly during cooking. Never leave the hot oil unattended. Allow about 3 to 5 minutes per pound cooking time. Check the temperature of the turkey with a food thermometer. The turkey is safely cooked when the food thermometer reaches a minimum internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit in the innermost part of the thigh and wing and the thickest part of the breast. Let it rest about 20 minutes before carving. After serving, refrigerate the leftovers within 2 hours in shallow containers. Refrigerate and use the turkey leftovers for 3 to 4 days or freeze for 3 to 4 months. For more information, visit fsis.usda.gov or call the USDA's Meat and Poultry Hotline at 1-888-MP-HOTLINE or ask a food safety question online at askkaren.gov.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evening at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include Tullahoma Area Chamber of Commerce Director Diane Bryant with several representatives from the Tullahoma Christmas Parade team who will let you know what to expect at this year's Tullahoma Christmas Parade. Tullahoma Police Chief Paul Blackwell will stop by with some safety hints for Black Friday as shopping, and we'll have video of Tullahoma getting ready for Thanksgiving. All that and more on this week's Living.
Stay with us. We'll have your weather forecast right after these messages.
Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester is your home for both new and pre-owned trucks. We have a huge selection of over 200 trucks to choose from. Check us out on the web at russellbarnett.com and view our great selection. We are your truck headquarters, and we want to be your one-stop shop. That's Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester, your truck headquarters. Trucks, trucks, and more trucks. Why buy anywhere else?
Hey, I'm Terry Stroop, Stroop's Accurate Refrigeration. Our goal is to provide you comfort in your home. Cool weather's on its way. Sign up for your fall maintenance now. Trane is offering some special financing or rebates for your new systems you purchase this fall. Our goal is to provide you with the best possible service and installation job available. Our office staff is beat by none. Now that you've heard the Stroop effect, the picture is clear. Call Stroops for all your service needs.
You know what, guys? There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1958 at 73 degrees. Record low was in 1950 at -6 degrees. The average high on this day is 57 and the average low is 35. Tonight, look for partly cloudy weather in your forecast with a low of around 31. Partly sunny weather expected on Wednesday with a high of 51 and a low of 32, and partly sunny weather remains in the forecast for Thanksgiving Day on Thursday with a high of 44 and a low of 28. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
Have a great evening.